Hi, I'm Daryl Hosford, President of ASAP Ministries, and I'm excited to share with you just how effective ASAP is at spreading the gospel across Southeast Asia and how you can be a part of it. Our story began over 40 years ago when our founder, Judy Aiken, served refugees fleeing the Cambodian genocide. Since then, ASAP Ministries has been dedicated to a holistic mission, meeting both the physical and the spiritual needs of people across Southeast Asia. But I'll get to that in a moment. Right now, we're at our headquarters in Berrien Springs, Michigan. Come on in. From here, we manage workers and projects, we plan mission trips, and coordinate student sponsorships. And we keep donors informed about the projects they make possible. But the most important thing we do here is pray. We believe that finishing the work of spreading the gospel to the 1040 window, the region with the least access to the message of Jesus, requires God's divine blessing and guidance. When ASAP was founded, the acronym stood for Adventist Southeast Asia Projects. Today, we like to say our ministry focus is to see Jesus return as soon as possible. With our holistic approach, we carefully assess the unique needs of each community to make the greatest impact. We focus on practical solutions, easing suffering, providing health care, and offering education. But above all, we share the life-changing message of Jesus. Our mission is to empower local missionaries to restore and disciple the marginalized with the holistic gospel. To be super clear, let's break down what ASAP really is: the who, what, where, when, and why. We support local missionaries, people who already know the language, culture, and customs of their communities. This not only makes it easier for them to share the gospel in areas where missionary work can be extremely difficult or dangerous, but it also allows us to be highly efficient and effective with your donations. By hiring and training local, committed missionaries, we ensure that every dollar goes further, directly supporting those who are best equipped to make a lasting impact. These missionaries focus on helping the marginalized, the poor, the persecuted, and refugees who have been excluded by society. As their lives are transformed by Jesus, many of them become missionaries themselves, sharing hope in their communities as teachers, church planters, and medical missionaries. And it keeps growing from there. And the who includes you too. You can join us on a mission trip to Southeast Asia and see firsthand how your support is making a difference. Or join us for one of our in-person missionary training events. We train and equip local missionaries to serve people in a holistic way, meaning that we don't just preach, they meet practical needs too. We follow Jesus' example of meeting people's felt needs and building relationships that open their hearts to Him. That's why ASAP establishes community-based centers of influence, such as health clinics, bringing fresh, clean water to the underserved communities, and supports mission schools for at-risk children living in war zones and impoverished areas. We work in the Southeast Asian countries of Cambodia, Thailand, Myanmar, Laos, and Vietnam, with the emphasis on Buddhists and animists. We concentrate our efforts in this way to make the biggest impact because over 90% of the population in this region don't know Jesus yet. When? As soon as possible. Why? Because Jesus is coming soon. Now, more than ever, mission matters.